Greetings, 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 greetings. I hope you guys are doing well. This is uh, the day before we begin our 30-day hydration challenge, and I just wanted to jump in and say good, good, good for you that you decided to join us on this journey for 30 days, getting enough water into your system. So before we actually get started day one, there's some things that I really wanted you to know, and I will be popping in periodically, of course, daily, to just kind of give you some background, some tips, and some focus areas that we'll have over the course of the 30 days. The first thing that I want you guys to think about is I really want you to set an intention to finish this challenge, okay? So I know some people get a little nervous when it comes to water and drinking water, but what we're going to do this entire 30 days is show you some real simple ways that you can bring your water, make water interesting to drink, and bring more water into your lifestyle, into your regimen. All right. So one of the things that you might want to consider doing is you want to consider getting some kind of container where you're going to have your water, where you're going to have enough water. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So I have this, and as you can see, it's labeled. This is about 64 ounces of water. It's not enough water for me. It's not big enough. So what I tend to do is drink some water prior to filling this up. So once I know I drink all of this, that I've got all my water for the day. The other thing, this is a BPA-free container. You might also want to consider using a glass mason jar. They usually have like the 32-ounce mason jars. And depending on how much water you need, you can basically have like 1, 2, 3 of those. And just as you drink, you can keep it moving. All right, so strategy for water. So let me say this. If you don't know how much water you should be getting at minimum a day, let me tell you the calculation. All right, so you're gonna take your body weight, right? So let's say your body weight is 150 pounds. Half of that amount is 75 pounds. So I would need 75 ounces of water every day. All right, so it's half your body weight in ounces of water. So like I said to you, this is about 64 ounces. And as you can see, 64, if you take 64 from 75, that's 12 left, actually 11 left, right? So I need 11 additional ounces. So what I try to do is get those ounces in early in the morning so that once I fill up this and drink all of this, I've got all of my water in for the day. All right. So you want to make sure that you're doing half your body weight in ounces of water. Some people say, Chef B, I mean, I'm a teacher, I'm always on the go. I don't want to keep going to the bathroom. Well, the whole point of your body is to excrete your waste, right? And so you drinking water and then going to the bathroom is absolutely natural. It's what you're supposed to be doing, all right? But if you are a little concerned about that based on the kind of job that you hold or whatever, here's a strategy. Here's something that you can do. What I'm suggesting that you do is chunk your water. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. Remember, we had 150 pounds. That's my weight, right? And half of that in ounces of water is 75 ounces, right? So I need to get 75 ounces of water into my diet, into my body over the course of the day, right? What I would do is I would take that 75 and I would divide it into 3. So 25 ounces, 25 ounces, 25 ounces. When you add that up, you get 75 ounces, right? Upon waking up, I would do set 25 ounces of water. Just get a glass container, you have 25 ounces, and as soon as you wake up, just drink it. More than likely, you're not leaving the house as soon as you wake up. You're usually going to have maybe about 30 minutes to an hour, a little bit longer to get yourself together to leave the house. In the meantime, that water is processing in your body. It's going to be flushing your system. And then you can actually excrete that initial urine from your body, and you won't have to worry about going to the bathroom because you were home. You did most of the going to the bathroom. And then the second 25 ounces of water, you can sip on that throughout the day. All right, you sip on that throughout the day. And then the last 25 ounces of water, maybe when you're leaving work, you can actually drink that last 25 ounces of water. Because the other thing is, we don't want to go to bed too early or too late and have a lot of water still in our system. We want to make sure that we've given our body enough time to let the water pass through our system, because we don't want to be up at night, you're going to the bathroom. So I would recommend that if you get up at like 7 or 8, you're not out the house till 9, whenever you begin, you want to stop drinking all of your water. So you want to make sure you get it in by your deadline, maybe 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. Okay. And that way you're ensuring that you don't have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, because we don't want you having interrupted sleep because you're drinking so much water. Okay. All right. So that's the plan, right? We're going to do half our body weight in ounces of water. That's number one. You're going to chunk your water if you're having an issue getting all that water down because of the kind of work that you do, can't get to the bathroom. So you're going to do a third in the morning as soon as you wake up, a third that you're going to sip on throughout the day, and then the last third right when you leave work, so that you can kind of get that in before, you know, the evening winds down. And then you want to try to kind of allot for maybe a 2 hour to 3 hour window when you don't drink any more water. Okay. And let's see how that goes. All right. So that's how we're going to start. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Make sure that you get your container so that you can get ready. And I'm so excited to be on this 30-day journey with you. Okay, guys. So I'll be in touch. Get your containers. If you have any questions about anything, just drop a comment below and let me know, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions, any of your concerns. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you soon.